こんにちは、さきです。Let's try the JLPT N4 Kanji Test. I made 10 questions, so please check how many questions you can get correct. I will give you the answer and the explanation right after each question. Now, let's start. The answer is number 1. まだテストを始めないでください。Please don't start the test yet. First of all, 何々ないでください means please don't. These options are the conjugated form of ないで。If we write number 2 in kanji, it's like this. やめないで which means please don't stop. Number 3 is 閉めないで which means please don't close. Number 4 is 決めないで which means please don't decide. Again, the answer is number 1. まだテストを始めないでください。Please don't start the test yet. The answer is number 2. 10日に宿題を集めます。I will collect your homework on the 10th. Let's change the other options into kanji. Number 1, 進めます。And this means to recommend. Number 2, 集めます means to collect. Number 3, 閉めます means to close. Number 4, 読めます means to be able to read. Again, the answer is number 2. 10日に宿題を集めます。I will collect your homework on the 10th. The answer is number 1. 春休みに日本に行きます。I'm going to Japan for spring break. Number 1. 春休み means spring break. The other options in kanji are number 2. 夏休み which means summer break. Number 3. 秋休み autumn break. Number 4. 冬休み winter break. The answer is number 1. 春休み日本に行きます。I'm going to Japan for spring break. The answer is number 2. 明日は音楽のクラスがあります。I have the music class tomorrow. Let's check the 音読み and 訓読み of these two kanjis. This kanji 音読み is on or in. 訓読み is 音、ね。The other one 音読み is 楽、楽。訓読み is たの。The other options are just random mix of 音読み and 訓読み。Again, the answer is number 2. 明日は音楽のクラスがあります。I have the music class tomorrow. The answer is number 4. 週末は家族と出かけます。I will go out with my family on the weekend. Let's check the 音読み and 訓読み of these two kanjis. This kanji onyomi is ka, ke, kunyomi is ie, ya. The other kanji, onyomi is zoku. Number 1, kajoku. I just made up joku. Number 2 and number 3 are other options that are just random mix of onyomi and kunyomi. Again, the answer is number 4. 週末は家族と出かけます。I will go out with my family on the weekend. The answer is number 3. 日曜日以外は毎日学校に行きます。I go to school every day except Sunday. 以外 means except for. If we write the other options in kanji, number 1 以内 means within, under. Number 2 以下 means or less. Number 4 以上 or more. Again, the answer is number 3. 日曜日以外は毎日学校に行きます。I go to school every day except Sunday. The answer is number 3. 地下鉄で学校に行きます。I go to school by subway. 地下鉄 means subway. Let's check the reading of each kanji. Onyomi is chi, ji. There is no kunyomi for this kanji. Onyomi is ka. Kunyomi is shita, ge. Onyomi is tetsu. There is no kunyomi for this kanji too. Number 1, 2, and 3 are just random mix of onyomi and kunyomi. Therefore, the answer is number 3. 地下鉄で学校に行きます。I go to school by subway. The answer is number 2. 家に着いたら電話します。I will call you when I arrive home. 着いたら is the tara form of 着く to arrive. The combination of kanji and furigana of number 1 and number 4 are just the one I made up. Number 1, this kanji is for kayou, to commute, and the tara form of kayou is kayotara. The reading of the kanji in number 4 is kubi, neck, and this is a noun. It's not even used as a verb. Number 3, 聞いたら is the tara form of 聞く. So, the answer is number 2. 家に着いたら電話します。I will call you when I arrive home. The answer is number 3. 雨が降っています。It's raining. 降って is the te form of 降る to rain. Number 1, 作って te form of 作る to make. Number 2, 使って te form is 使う to use. Number 4, 帰って te form of 帰る to go back, to return. Therefore, the answer is number 3. 雨が降っています。It's raining. The answer is number 1. この漢字をノートに写してください。Please copy this kanji in your notebook. 写して is the te form of 写す to copy. Number 2, this is the kanji for 書く. And the te form of 書く is 書いて. And the combination of this kanji and 振り仮名 I just made up. The other options are also made up. Number 3, this kanji is the kanji for 読む. And the te form of 読む is 読んで. Number 4, the kanji for 起きる to wake up. And the te form is 起きて.
Therefore,
the answer is number 1. この漢字をノートに写してください。That's all for today's kanji practice test. Please leave your score in the comments below. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for the next video. Bye bye!